All right, here I just wanted to provide you with some feedback on format and just being clear and concise and making sure things are, again, formatted easier for me to read. Okay, so on the left you have rewrite, which is great. The given is okay, assumptions and properties. Um, However, the sketch is again too crowded. Um, Spread it out, make it bigger. I'm totally fine with that. Okay. And then the solution part definitely needs a little bit of work. Okay. So, for example, over here, I did it, the whole entire problem. And this is how I would practice for your next homework. All right. So, over here, I have given, and it's pretty much straight down the page, like like they're all following each other on the left. Okay. So, like, they're all like right here. They're not scattered. Okay. Properties, assumptions, and find. Okay. So I don't care how you organize given properties, sketch, assumptions, find. My biggest thing is the solution needs to start below all of that. Okay. It has to. It's easier. Otherwise, it's hard for me to read what's going on. Okay. Now, the sketch, again, I made bigger, I spaced it out. Okay. Over here, I labeled forces with variables. So P times A, which is inside the piston cylinder. Weight is W. The force of the spring is Fs. Okay. So, like, don't say weight and spring force. Actually put the variable in there. Okay. Because when you program this, or say you program a problem, you want to just make it Fs instead of spring force. It's easier. That's why we sometimes do nomenclature. Okay. And that's where you label Fs as spring force. Okay. And so forth. Now, we got all of the givens, the find, properties, assumptions, sketch done. Then we get to the solution, and that's where I think you have headings. So make sure you have a heading. That's nice. And then clearly go down the page again. Try to be left justified so they follow along. Okay. Try not to um, scatter everything around. All right. And then and then go down the page. If you need to rearrange your equation, you can do that. All right. And then everything on the right hand side are values that are in your givens. Okay. Once you go down the page, you have your equation, then plug your numbers with units, and then again down here, box your answer with the variable. Okay. Do not, don't do this. Please box it with the variable. Okay. So I hope this helps. Work on it for your next homework assignment, and let me know if you have more questions. Thank you.